Welcome to today's circuit workout. We will have a focus on lower body today. All you need is dumbbells. You can use a barbell if you want. I'm going to use a barbell for our good mornings, but if you don't have a barbell, that's totally fine. You can just use your dumbbell for that one. All right, now we are going to do it in a circuit format, 45 seconds on, 12 seconds off, so a short break between exercises. And yeah, that's about it. Let's get into it. First of all, let's just warm up those legs, just in an alternating lunge first up, slow and controlled. Into some squat pulses. And one. All right, let's get into it. First up, we have got a glute bridge. So coming down to the floor, dumbbell across your waist and driving those hips up. Back down, just off the floor. We're not coming fully back down. And then shooting back up to the top. Make sure you're really driving through the heels here as well. You'll notice I always pick my toes up when doing these. It's just like a subconscious thing, but really makes you feel the glutes being activated, that mind-muscle connection. And break. Next up, we are moving into a sumo squat with a lunge. So sinking down, rotate, sink down. Slow and controlled. We don't want to rush through these exercises. One more each side. All right, short rest. Our next exercise is a B stance deadlift.
Exercise ring closed.
One foot is slightly in front of the other, and we're sinking down. Bend that back leg. It's just there for support. Switching legs. You'll feel this right down through the hamstring. Last one. All right, we're going through for a good morning here. Dumbbell up on your back if you're using a dumbbell, sinking down. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Core is engaged right throughout the whole movement. You can also have your dumbbell at the chest here if you want, whatever is more comfortable. Or a barbell. And one. Next up, just one dumbbell in hand here. We're going through for a curtsy lunge. So over into a curl. So really focusing on that movement. We're staying straight here. We're not twisting our body. One more. Switch sides. If this doesn't feel okay on the knees, it's fine to just do a normal step back lunge as well. if you don't like that little twist that comes with a curtsy lunge. And 1. All right. I need to stop saying all right. We have got a heel elevated squat. You can use a plate or another dumbbell. Dumbbell is up under your chin. Heels are elevated, coming down. Sink right down, slight pause, and then drive back up. You can also use like a towel here as well to elevate the heels. Just allows you to get that little bit more range of movement and really burn through the quads. 5 seconds. And 1. Next up, we are coming down to the ground for your glute bridge pulses. Hips are up and we're pulsing. Staying in the upper part of this movement, do not sink down. If you want to add a little bit extra, you're welcome to grab your weight as well. But keeping in mind, we move straight back into our glute bridges at the start of the next round. "15 seconds. Stay up the top. Drive through the heels, breathing in and out. And 1. All right. Grab your weight if you didn't already. We're into our full range of motion glute bridges. Let's go. Big squeeze at the top. Slow and controlled. We're not racing through our reps. Should be feeling it after those pulses. "15 to go. Last one. Whew. Standing back up. Sumo squat into our lunge. Feet slightly wider than shoulder width. Squat, rotate, lunge. Once again, slow and controlled. We're not racing through reps. That technique is technique is always at the forefront. And 1. Grab your other dumbbell. I'm using 5 kilos here. B stance deadlifts. Shoulders back, eyes up. Let's go. Switching legs. Breathing with each rep. And 1. All right, straight into the good mornings. I am using a barbell for this one, for this round. All right, let's go. I like doing it with the barbell as opposed to the dumbbells. Just feels like you keep your back that little bit more straight, I guess. Ten seconds. Last one. Back into our curtsy lunges. Coming across, back up, into your curl. Cross, into your curl. Last round, I did half and half. This one I'm switching each rep. You do you for this one. Last rep. All right, back into our, all right, I'm gonna say, if I say all right again, I have to do 5 burpees and that might stop me from saying it. Okay, let's go. Heel elevated squats. Sink down, drive back to the top. Nice and strong, chest up, breathing out as you push up. "15 seconds. Should certainly be feeling it. Last one. Back down to the floor. We've got our pulses before moving into our last round. 2, 1. Let's go. Stay at the top of that movement. Keep onto your breathing. If you want to create that mind-muscle connection, it's great to just feel the glutes moving here. Over halfway. Two, 1. Grabbing your weight. Straight into our last round here. Glute bridges to start. Let's go. Last time we're doing these exercises. Definitely burning. Don't slack off with technique. Make sure you're getting those full reps in. And 1. Standing back up. We've got our squat into a lunge. Legs a bit further than shoulder width apart. Coming down, rotate, straight into that lunge. As always, we are not rushing. Make sure you're fully engaged throughout every single rep. Last ones each side. burner. We've got our B stance deadlifts. Shoulders back, one foot slightly in front of the other. Our back leg is there to stabilize us. Switching legs. Last 10 seconds. Almost done for today. And 1. Back into our good mornings. Slight bend through the knees, hinge at the hips. Core is braced. We've got a slight squeeze of the glutes at the top here as well. Not so much that it like arches your back like that. We want to stop here. We never want to arch the back. I see that a lot within like deadlift movements. People really squeeze their glutes, but that causes the back to really arch and jeopardizes the back. Last one. Into our curtsy lunge here. Lunge into your curl. Staying on the same leg again this time. Switching legs. One more. Heel elevated squats. We are almost finished for today. Last 2 exercises. Sinking down. Let's go. Breathing out as you push to the top. No more squats after this. We're finishing with our pulses, and that's it. Last 10. Last one. Final set. Bring your weight with you for this one. It's our last set of the day. Push yourself. We're staying in that pulse position right at the top. It's gonna burn, but it's the last one we're doing. Over 20 seconds. Pushing to the end here, don't stop. We're almost there. If you need to pause, just hold at the top, don't drop down. And done. Whew. Solid burner. Good work today. And I will see you again for the next one. Make sure you're stretching afterwards, because that one is definitely going to hurt tomorrow.